This is part 2 because I got slightly interrupted. We're talking about shifting your focus. We're talking about the struggle of change. We're talking about the struggle of saying yes to the right thing and it being a little bit difficult to actually do. And that's where most people have the problem. It's easy for us to say, yes, I want to do this. Yes, I want to go. Yes. And a lot of it has to do with the way that we're talking to ourselves too. If you say, I'm going to do this versus I want to, you have to put emphasis on, that's why I talk about personal self-talk. And again, that's in another video. We're talking about shift your focus or else. There is no way that you will change. There is no way that you will transform your life if you don't have these combinations of life hacks, tools, exercises. We talked about strategies and planning and having a mastermind in the first video. And then we also talked about analyzing. You have to analyze and you have to fix and go. It's easy to get going in the right direction. When you start having challenges, you must fix and analyze. Or you must analyze and fix and improvise. Okay? Again, my friend, we can't sit here and delude ourselves. We can't. Problem gamblers, addicts, we are, those of us that are struggling. Again, I'm not struggling with problem gambling. I have my own challenges, and most of them are financial because of what I've caused, because of what I've done, the poor decisions that I've made, and the money, all of the money that I invested into these casinos. So there's collateral damage that I'm fixing, I'm still working on today. And again, we're going to get to the important part here. I talk about starting out with the end in mind. We're leaving that in this short clip to the end here. Number 4, actually, there's really 4 steps. Now, the most important thing that you must have, my friend, if you're going to shift your focus, if you're going to work on changing, transforming your behavior, because it starts out with an effective mindset. Most people can't fix their problems. Most people cannot get out of the situations that they're in. Most people will stay stuck in those situations that they're in because they're stuck right up here, my friend. Please understand this, that your problem is not a physical problem per se, okay? Those are just the effects, right? Just like the iceberg. You could see the tip of the iceberg, but what's really important is what's underneath. So all of these physical things that we try to figure out, instead we have to shift our mental focus internally and say, okay, what's going on inside my head? Why am I doing this? I want to stop, but why am I not stopping? Okay, you have to have a desire to shift your focus. You have to have a very strong desire to stop the gambling issue. It won't happen. Now, how in the world do you get a strong desire? Where does that come from? Okay, I'll tell you, it comes from a result. It comes from a goal. It comes from a reason. Okay, your desire will grow and will cause all of these things: direction and focus. Okay, will cause strategies and planning, will cause analyzation, fixing, and going forward. Okay, all of that is going to come from the desire to have something, to achieve something. In order for you to shift your focus, or else, you have to have something big. You have to have something that will move you. You have to say, it has to be your Chevron. It has to be your Arco. It has to be your gas station. That's what you turn to get filled up, to keep going on this journey that you made a decision on. You wanted to stop gambling. You are going to stop gambling, right? There's only one way to do it, my friend. It has to stem from a desire to want to. And that desire to want to stems from a goal, a particular goal that is huge. There's got to be something that moves you. There has to be something big enough. And I talk about this in the Problem Gambling Breakthrough Academy. That is open for enrollment. If you are anywhere around the world and you want a step-by-step process, sharing some of these things that I'm talking about in this video are in that process, that step-by-step process. SantosPlace.com, the Problem Gambling Breakthrough Academy. There's going to be a link below so you can access and get your own account to help you get going. So, we will work for something because it's worthwhile. Okay, you will work for something because it's worthwhile to you. If you're not working, if you're not shifting your direction, if you're struggling, if you're going back and forth and you find yourself in a real serious battle, it's simply because number one, either you don't really have the desire, or you do have some desire, but you're not growing that desire. You're not practicing how to shift your focus by focusing on that goal, on that desire. However you do it, writing it down, memorizing it, it's like your little mission. And once that's locked into your mindset, my friend, it's going to make a difference for you. That's where you're failing, my friend. We have to get back to basics. We have to get, and of course, once you have that vision, that mission for yourself, it could be something small, right? But profound. It has to move you. It has to push you. It has to burn inside of you, because that's what's going to take the place of your thoughts, right? Right now, you're focused on gambling. You're focused on money. All this stuff that's going on in your head, that's where your focus is. What you want to do is you want to shift or else. My friend, I hope you've enjoyed this short 2 videos. Please comment below. Let me know. Again, if there's more, if you need some more breakdown, if you need some masterminding, if you need some help, I'm offering you help. I do a 30-minute free consultation. You can get a hold of me through the link below. I'm encouraging you to purchase the Little Red Book, the other book that I have. Why? Because it's all going to help you. They're all little tools that are going to help you build up that focus, get your dream, get your vision, get some fuel going for yourself, my friend, because you know what, I'm doing it. I know others that are doing it. And if we can, you can. With that said, my friend, I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next one. I don't want to repeat myself here. I appreciate you. I believe in you. I'm in the trenches with you, my friend. If I can, you can. So with that said, make every day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top. And I salute you, soldier. Later.